Number 6.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die.
Behold,
Journey
study
started
your
young.
book. Oh, step jump. China.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Show me everything you have.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the surprise rush in. Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off you. Knocked down. It's a good job of pushing back. Well-timed command. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Practice online. Great match. First practice. First practice. Fighting ground.
ฮัลโหลครับขอตัวไปซื้อของก่อนนะครับ ฮัลโหลครับ ฮัลโหลครับมาแล้วนะครับฮัลโหลครับ
Track arcade. Track versus online. Match. Race match.
ลงแรงหน่อยครับลงแรง
Track arcade. Score.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. Like a diamond, I shine on the brick. But like the clown, I learned all my lessons.
มาแล้วครับคราวนี้
France.
มาสันเกมเจอกับใครมา
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for
ล
us
งแรง
today.
เอาไลน์มีคนเล่นด้วยละ
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the command grab. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Blocks the jump in. Okay, creating some space here. Taking stock. Feeling out the spacing. Goes for the drive rush there. Life lead opens up. Got their eye on the air. Grabs him, takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Each hit is so important here. The corner makes it hard to escape. KO!
เมื่อกี้น่าจะกัน
takes the
เรา
round
พลาด
like
ไป
a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Denies the jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? They were looking up. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Looking for a chance, Amnesia springs forward with the drive rush. Just goes for it at this range. How can they steal this win in such a quick uses the gauge for a super?
กดพลาด
The super hits and this
Send
looks
it.
like it's gonna kill.
โอ้ย
They knew it'd be
เดี๋ยว
enough.
ใหม่
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Sees them coming in, grabs them in the air. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Holds out with the block. 3-volt? Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. In there!
กด
Player
กระโดดจับไม่
2
ติด
on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. 3-volt ices him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Beats them and goes in for the hug. Oh, talk about overextending. A quick brick drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and fires off the Chernobyl. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Going in, not much life, pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
เออ
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Oh, gets the air throw? Blocks it. Sets up with the jump in. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for springs forward with the drive rush. It'll be interesting to see how they decide to fill up their soup. Drive rush! The jump in is denied. What now? Player 2, screw Power Driver. There's no escape. Looking for a hole. Taps him on the toe. All in with a rush. Jump in. This unleashes some big damage. In with the crosser. High kick rushes in. Keeps him out. Will they gamble something here? Clutch anti-air. I called it. Gets them in the air. Player 1 has got to be doing good getting the win at the absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. Picks the air throw. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What's the play here? Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Who's going to break the silence first? Jump in finds the mark. Grabs him. Knockdown. They were looking up. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The next hit will end the round. Trying to read each other here? KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump? This is springs forward with the drive rush. Both drive rush to keep it going. Revolt? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner move. Escapes with the reversal. Blocks the impact. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Genius read! Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Miraculous grab. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be looking to plant him with a pile driver. Springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip. Crowns him from above. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Fires off the turnover. Excellent read. That's gonna leave him rattled. It's too much.
ขวามาได้ตรงนี้อ่ะ
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Oh, Russian handshake. The low block. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Links it. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 is in a very crop from hard. Oh, they took the bait. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Player, no, critical art now. All in with a rush. Comes off the tank and scores the win.
Hello.
Player 2 gets the win in a consistent. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Here comes a new challenger.
ซันกิฟเจอมิกะละ
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. What's the play here? Box him with a target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Manages there going for the super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 blocks the drive reversal. Pokes with the medium kick. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. A jump in? This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Gets him with a Euro step. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. What's next? That's gonna leave him rattled. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Ugh, take a seat. They gotta find something to work with here. Courageous grab. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta stop. Are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Super armor, cold and calculated. Escapes with the reversal. Heavy punch sends them flying. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. What's the play here? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Double lariat and now in there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Holds out with the block. Jumps up. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Blocks it. A super art? They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Barely blocks the jump in. Both sides getting ready. Well, that's gonna leave them rattled. Strike three. In with the closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Blocks the impact. Impact's a no-go. Nails the anti-air. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Deftly shuts out the jumper. The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Heading into the end game, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 1 needs to use, were they baiting them into that? Target locked and scoop. No escaping that.
เรียบร้อยแล้ว
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? who will gain control of the match in the early going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Nice double lariat. Player 2 in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
France.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the command grab. Player 1 has the life lead. Not shy with the grab. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to get some. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Big counter. Okay, they trade hits. Throws him down. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes for the super art? The super art finds its mark. Alright, they're going for the super art? Are we gonna target lock and scoop? No escaping that! Player 2 is making this look so easy. A brave forward jump there to start. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Nice double lariat. Risky up close scraps still go. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. Player 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
เจอกับชนหลี่แล้ว
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stays cool and counters. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Throws out a projectile. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. Grabs him. Life lead opens up. Very solid corner switch. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Snares them. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Medium kick hits. Peppers them with a lightning kick. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 needs the smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive 10 shot. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Connects with the throw. Solid anti-air. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Still alive? Still alive?
No remorse.
No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
อีกอยู่แล้ว
That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that rundown. Immediate jumping. Medium kick. The command grab doesn't make it. Throws him down. Knockdown. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the throw. All right. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Takes a trip. Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Jump KO! Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jumping. Throws him. What's next? From up above, target locked and scoop. Still scrapping for control of the space. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. Goes for the rush. Not close enough for the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What'll happen here? And whiffs! They're wide open! Gets the tips with the low heavy! Player one brings it home!
France.
This is gonna be a 5-star match! Get ready for history to be made!
Everything you have.
Prepare.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player one with the life lead. Well-timed command throw there. Gets a chance with that jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player one is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Starts things off with a jump in. Goes for the command grab. Player one has the life advantage. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Round three.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jump? Oh, they're going for the super art? Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Let's go.
No escaping that! Player one brings it home.
Mexico.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round one.
แบบหาดินนิ่งหาเนี่ย
All
เดี๋ยว
right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump in. Oh, whiffs the grab. Goes for the command grab. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive through that slight doubt is all it took. Player one picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. What'll happen this round? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Reads them. Will this super art connect? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Adds on a bit extra to KO. Player two is making this look so easy. Goes for the jump and tomahawk plus. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Manages to block the jump in attack. Goes for the jump in. The exchange blows. Heavy punch sends him flying. Meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Was hungry for the grab. It's too much. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Jamaica.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Box him with a target combo. Neither of them willing to back off here. Reads them. Somehow pushes back all the way to get them. Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. Oh, whiffs the grab. Goes for the command grab. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 has the life lead. From up above, throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Big counter. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Clutch anti-air. Their life is hanging by. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Drops him hard. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Low heavy hits. Nick hits them with a stop and block. Lots of aggression from both sides. The jump in is denied. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Big counter. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shoots off a fireball up close. That drive impact is blocked. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jumps up. Anti-air drops him. Double lariat, and now dashes. Jumps. Oh, there crowns him from above. A quick breather. Are we gonna see a comeback? Wow, critical. What's gonna happen? Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting him up with a storm buster. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Dangerous range here. That was the highest I've ever seen. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a fireball. Solid anti-air. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 1, this unleashes some big damage. Oh, here we go. Throws them. Player 1, big time whip. This is a complete shutdown. Nothing stops this train. There's a drive impact. All in with the rock. Flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Jamaica.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the command grab.
Practice online. Match. Practice. Training. Harmony Steelworks.
Y'all tired of playing the side.
Zangya. Behold this body of Blanca.
It's time to heat up.
I'll show
For
you
the
strong.
strong of my life.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Connects with medium kick. Gets the parry in. And looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Medium kick hits. What'll happen here? Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 target locked and scoop. Super art. Side switch and gut punch rips him. The next touch smashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Uses their drive gauge. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Impact squash. And eats it. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Both players will need to keep tabs on their SA gauge. Pokes with a kick. Close that off. Reach out and hug him. Looking for a hole. Connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good spot. That's gonna leave him rattled. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Throws! Adds a bit of OD spice. Impact squash. Grabs him. Ugh, take a seat. Look at me. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses their drive gauge. Jumps up. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. With the throw. Surprises them with a drive rush. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Not much life left. The drive gauge difference. Burnout activates. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Pokes with a medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Burnout dissipates. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets a risky puck in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Zones with the fireball. Jumps in. Oh, they're in the corner. Ah, burnout activates. Player 2 will need to UKO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space to start. The last round, it's now or never. A jump, headbutt, carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Player over in a flash. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play. Puts one in the pocket. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Next up, blocks the jump in. Both sides looking for an opening. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Overhead gets him. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Grabs him. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something, looking to plan them with a pile driver. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Oh, burnout triggered. Goes for the jackhammer off the cyclone lariat. Drives it back, misses. A real test of nerves here. A fireball at that range? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Well-timed command throw there. What are they thinking here? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them. What's next? Does a good job of pushing back. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. A clutch drive move here can close out this round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Shinku Hadouken! KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Reacts to the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Heavy punch, target locked and scoop. Still scrapping for control of the space. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They exchange blows. knockdown and player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fuck sets up with the jump in. A raw critical. What's gonna happen?
No mercy, no remorse.
Dangerous range here. Oh, they got him! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Crowns him from above. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Still plenty of time left. Gets him with a Euro step. Player 2 is perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. All in with a rush. What now? Player 2. That's going to leave him rattled. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? This is going to hurt. Oh, here we go. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Notice one step ahead of that. Switch sides. What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Breaks the block with a throw. Target locked and scoop. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Drive rush. Gets in their face. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. Springs forward with the drive rush. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stick, snipes them out the air. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hits them with a stop and pop. Strings it all together. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Jumps up. Breaks the block with a throw. Genius read. Gets the jump in. Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will springs forward with the drive rush. Side switch in the corner. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. They need to capitalize on this drive to stay. They're in range. We gotta... Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Sits him down with a super! Now that's how you take a round. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
ฮัลโหลครับฮัลโหลครับถ้าใครจะเล่นกับผมก็มานะครับใครมีเกมนี้มาเล่นกับผมได้นะครับ
Fighting round. A great match. Here comes a new challenger.
มาครับมา